Hi, guys. Welcome back and happy Thursday. Welcome back, guys. Happy Thursday. And I have said this to you guys so many times, and thank you for understanding. I have my brother coming in town with his new wife, and well, it's his only wife, but I don't mean to make it sound like that. But also, we're celebrating. He just closed on his house, and I know you guys don't give a shit about any of this, but what I'm saying is, I am taking them out tomorrow because they're only in town for 48 hours, so I won't be having hot, messy topics. But I hope you guys understand. In the meantime, though, we have so many things to talk about. We have Carl Radke's memoir. We have Kristen Doute and her husband or man, friend, fiance, baby daddy, deciding to exit Los Angeles and a little Southern hospitality. So smash the like button, show some love, and let's start here. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this announcement came out earlier. And thank you to Taste of Reality. Carl Radke announced the new memoir, Cake Eater. Okay. On March 13th, the Summer House star announced his new memoir, Cake Eater. And per his Instagram announcement, he said, I am proud to announce that my book, Cake Eater, will be out on December 30th of 2025. Cake Eater is in reference to a privileged upper middle class person who is handed everything. Now, while I was called this many times, that was not my reality. My book dives into my childhood, my family, my life in the public eye, my recovery, and how I'm here today. Okay. After hitting rock bottom in 2021, he decided to become sober, and now Cake Eater will touch on his sobriety journey and the lessons that he's learned along the way. Releasing a book this raw and unfiltered is at times incredibly scary, but the stories in this book were vital lessons, incredible memories, and oftentimes dark moments that I haven't been vulnerable about before. But this book is also a tribute to those who loved, shaped, and cared for me when I needed them most. So, to everyone who has followed me, reached out to me, and shared their own stories on my recovery, mm, or their recovery, this book is also for you. I'm so honored to be able to share this story with you so that you get a chance to dive deeper into why I am the way that I am. Now, Bravo fans did react. Dolores Catania said, amazing, congratulations. Sierra Miller said, oh, congrats, Carl. Sheena said, congratulations. Amanda Batula said, so proud. And a lot of us do wonder, will Lindsay Hubbard be pre-ordering Cake Eater? I'm going to go with a hard no. I'm going to go with a hard hell no. Like, hail. Hail. No. Okay. So we're going to move on from this because we have a couple clips. People have been asking me about Southern hospitality. I've been really staying away from it, but since we're talking about Summer House, that's fine. We can go into it. Thank you to the Biofiles. Here we go.
The dress money.
God.
Oh, and then you walk in and you're like,
You made it so much worse, Will.
I will.
Here, let's just.
you said evil. Do you actually think any of your
Why do they play all that?
criticism that's directed your way is maybe like things you may have said?
I don't know what. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. How about that? Because we're not gonna let them use their shitty ass music to demonetize though. So these were the notes from Will and Amy on the Biofiles, which I met. You know what? I met Emmy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that. I mean, I met Emmy. I don't have anything negative to say. I don't have anything groundbreaking or positive to say. That's kind of that. There's not really like she's not like a. If anybody's a star on that show, or if anybody really like has like a presence, it would be Joe Bradley and Maddie Reese. Like the rest of the cast, I hate to say this, like TJ is a doorknob. Emmy's a doorknob. Michaels is fantastic. I think that he's great. And he also is like striking, like with the way he talks, the way he acts, the way, like that's somebody. So I'll give that to him too. So there's three of them. Brad, no. Yeah, it's just interesting. But let's just get back to it, shall we? I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. I don't care. Here we go. Some notes. Thank you to Bravo by Gaze. Will says that they've noticed their castmates get camera drunk and that he thinks that they become very aware of that, which means to have a storyline and get some screen time. Will says he wasn't running around town talking shit about Emmy, and he says it was 2 weekends where he was venting to people about the relationship. I heard he was cheating on her for a while. Emmy says that Will went to her immediately and said he expressed to other issues he was having in the relationship and felt bad about it. Emmy and Will said that Brad and TJ knew about these rumors at the end of March and waited until cameras were up at the end of June to bring it up to her. I believe that. I believe they were both thirsty for that. Will says that he never went to Law Prom while Emmy was in Aspen with her father on a ski trip. Will and Emmy recorded the conversation with Austin's girlfriend, where she told them the cheating rumors are false. And Will and Emmy say that Austin was told by people with headsets and microphones, production, to exaggerate the cheating rumors. Well, that's shitty. Emmy said before the filming of season 2 reunion, TJ was texting Brad that he was going to out Brad for making up the Trevor Sammy cheating rumor. And Will says that TJ told him he had 3 options as a storyline for the reunion to make it to season 3: out Joe and Luann, who hooked up, out Brad for the Sammy thing, or out a cheating rumor he heard about Mia and her boyfriend. And Will says that TJ picked the Joe and Luann rumor because it was connected to another show and had the most steam. What? These are shitty ass notes. Will says he will always support Emmy in her position on the show and that he ruffled some feathers by not going to the reunion and regrets it a little bit. And Will says the people on the show aren't his friends anymore. And Will says that he doesn't see reality TV as a format where relationships thrive. Yeah, no shit. Emmy says her wish for next season is that there are more women on the show that want to be on the show and have their own identity and don't have to leech onto her. God, she's so stupid. That can make their own statement and be interesting by themselves, who are a little bit more mature, that are captivating and interesting and that fit well with the group and that will last for a long time. And Emmy says that she's really close with Michaels and Maddie Reese and believes that they will have her back in a room full of people that don't. And Will says that he feels better having been able to speak about everything on this podcast. Okay. Like, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but okay. Dumb. Now, moving on. Pregnant Kristen Doute supposedly has moving plans from the Valley with fiance Luke Broderick. Now, this has been talked about a lot, but Luke has been very open about wanting to raise a baby in Colorado and not in LA, and he doesn't feel at home in LA, and Kristen knows that. So the big decision might be relocating to Colorado. And they said for now, they have decided that after the baby comes, Kristen will move and go with Luke to Colorado at least most of the year. And with that big change, would Kristen still want to be a part of the show? Well, if the Valley picked up for season 3, which they predict will be the case, they will still absolutely be a part of the show. And if anything, they will go down to LA for the summer to film, but primarily raise their baby in Colorado around his family. I'm going to tell you guys real quick, that ain't going to work, but you guys will see. Pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.